Welcome to Reality Bites, back your source for all the juiciest drama and scandals from the world of reality TV. Today, we're diving into the latest explosive news on 90 Day Fiance involving Veronica Rodriguez's shocking betrayal of Ms. Debbie. Stay tuned as we uncover all the twists and turns in this reality TV saga. The 90 Day Fiance claws were out during the recent The Single Life tell-all between Debbie Agro and the Mean Girls, as she put it. Recently, that energy spilled over into comments on social media, including Debbie firing shots at Veronica Rodriguez. So, what's the latest? It was a showdown of the Debbies at the recent The Single Life tell-all. Mike Youngquist surprised Natalie Mordovtseva with divorce papers, which Debbie Johnson served Natalie. However, Debbie Agro had a bone to pick with Mama Debbie over how that situation went down. Debbie Agro thought it was a shady move from Debbie Johnson for Mama Debbie to serve Natalie the divorce papers from Mike. This led to the claws coming out, as both Debbies resorted to mudslinging and hurling insults back and forth at one another. 90 Day Fiance fans are used to people getting into each other's faces at the tell-all. However, it was completely different seeing both Debbies getting into it with one another. The tell-all is the ideal arena for insults to fly. However, things went to another level between Debbie Agro and Debbie Johnson, with Veronica Rodriguez even getting into the mix. Debbie Agro took issue with Debbie Johnson volunteering to serve Natalie with divorce papers. This one action kicked the hornet's nest and opened up a new can of worms all at once. Both Debbies gunned for each other, with one insult after the next. The fact that both women are older didn't stop either one from going for the jugular, and 90 Day Fiance fans eagerly grabbed the popcorn as the insults flew. Everything from Debbie Agro going after a younger Alsama to Debbie Johnson being a Judas was thrown around. This is exactly the kind of drama fans hope for at the tell-all. However, it's safe to say no one expected the two Debbies to get into it like they did. 90 Day Fiance fans love Debbie Agro. She showed at the tell-all that she isn't afraid to stand her ground, even when several other cast members ganged up on her. The way Debbie tells it, there's something much more sinister going on, with Veronica Rodriguez pulling the strings. One thing about Debbie Agro is that she marches to the beat of her own drum. Recently, following the tell-all drama, she took even more jabs at Veronica Rodriguez after what was done to her. Debbie Agro said that Veronica Rodriguez intimidates the other cast members, essentially singling Veronica out as the ringleader of the clique they have. According to Debbie, she even said, "I was the only one viciously cussed out, and Veronica made sure I wasn't invited to the tell-all after party. Everyone seems intimidated by her, and she is president of the clique club." What makes this even more interesting is that 90 Day Fiance fans across the board are jumping ship, with many of them no longer being Team Veronica. Many viewers didn't like the way Veronica went after Debbie Agro. In addition, with all the tea Debbie recently spilled on Veronica, she seems to be the ringleader of the 90 Day Fiance clique they have going on. Many 90 Day Fiance fans said that Veronica's true colors started to show in her The Single Life storyline with Jamal Menzies. Adding this to how Veronica and the others circled Debbie Agro and ganged up on her at the tell-all, this is certainly more than enough to show Veronica as a franchise villain, and many are now opening their eyes to it. For all the latest 90 Day Fiancé and The Single Life news, come back again to Reality Bites Back.